What's up everyone, welcome back. In today's video we have this beautiful plant which looks very ordinary, but when you tend to see the flower of this plant you will be shocked. This is called as the bat flower. I will put up the scientific name on the screen and also the flower. As you can see, one of the most exceptionally beautiful flowering plant. When it is not in bloom, it looks like a very ordinary plant, but when it gets this beautiful bat-like flower, tends to look absolutely stunning. Now, it's a very easy, very simple plant. It belongs to the rainforest, meaning it belongs to an environment or habitat where the soil is rich. There isn't a lot of direct sunlight, a lot of indirect bright light. There is slight amount of moisture in the soil, and that is the kind of environment you need to provide for this plant. So the soil mix that I've used over here is a mix of coco peat, garden soil and sand. Coco peat to retain that slight amount of moisture, sand to make the soil mix well draining, because you cannot afford to keep this plant in a soil that turns compact. I would say almost all the plants, even the flowering plants, require a well draining soil mix. So it's always better to use sand or perlite, whatever additions you have that you can amend the soil and make it loose. It is going to work out really well for the plant. So this is called as the bat flower. You can offer it indirect bright light, or you can offer it morning direct sunlight. Early morning, probably until 9 a.m., which is very mild, you can offer that direct sunlight. But please avoid giving afternoon direct sunlight, otherwise the leaves will get burnt. Talking about watering, whenever you see around 1 to 2 inch of the upper layer of soil is dry, you'll have to go ahead and do a complete watering. That is until the water starts passing through the drain hole. Now I have also used a good amount of waste tea leaves, because as I've said, they belong to a place which is very rich in organic matter. There's a lot of leaf compost in their natural habitat. Now I cannot get leaves, so I use waste tea leaves that works the same like leaf compost. So the plant is extremely happy. It has started putting out new leaves. I'm just waiting for it to flower, because I want to see and experience that beautiful flower in person, and I think it is going to take some time. I usually tend to fertilize it once in 15 days. I think this plant might go dormant during the winters. I'm not very sure, because this is a tropical plant. Most of the tropical plants prefer warmer environment. So probably by next Feb, I might probably see a flower. In case if I happen to see a flower before that, I will definitely share the video with you. Mealybugs, pest issues, I haven't seen any on them. They are free from any kind of pest attack, but it's always better to do a visual check once in 2 or 3 weeks, because if you have other plants that are infested with pests, then of course those can transfer onto this plant. So always do a visual check. If you notice any kind of insect or pest attack, you can use neem oil. Tends to work out really well, and it is organic. So that's it for today, guys. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.